Here we have almost all base Gokus in Dokkan battle. You know, the 10th anniversary is coming. It's probably gonna be Goku and Vegeta. So I've gathered every single base Goku, or basically all of them, and we're gonna rank them by, I guess, how much I like them. Not necessarily like how good they are, but like, you know, like how fun they are, how like usable. Are they like a good meme character? Are they funny? Just like overall, like how would I rate them? But like, you know, if they're really good, you know, they're probably gonna be S tier, you know, just whatever vibes they bring. We got everyone here. We got the SRs, the SSRs, the URs, LRs, dude. The whole family's here. We're also gonna be ranking from S tier down to D tier. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. First off, we got SR AGL Goku, I think from the World Tournament. All right, so we got a high chance to stun. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Defense 100, key plus 2, attack 40, and two enemies, whatever. All right, yeah, obviously old unit, obviously old, free-to-play SR. This is like unusable. For 2018, this high chance of dodge was actually like, this was not bad. Like a high chance of dodge. Of the SRs, this guy is actually not a bad base Goku. For 2018, of course, but honestly, you know, with some usage, like, I don't know, dude, how would I rate him? His art is pretty basic, nothing really special. You know what? I'll throw him in B tier only because, like, in 2018, like, this guy literally had aura. Like, with his defense buff and his chance to stun, like, he actually had some kind of aura. So I'll slip him in B tier for now. Maybe it'll change. I don't know. We'll see. Next, we got STR LR Spirit Bomb Goku. Okay. So we got day 1000 EZA Goku. This guy, fun fact, I think he's the only character in the game that infinitely stacks attack. He gets 2000 attack per key sphere obtained for 2000 turns. Usually when units stack on the super attack, it's for 99 turns. But this is for 2000 turns. Like, this is literally a one-to-one ability right here. 2000 turns. Dude, when are you gonna need 2000 turns? That is literally there to aura farm. Like, literally no other purpose, just to look cool. But anyways, this unit is actually really fun. Like, we've got like 12 key and 18 key support for allies, which is like pretty fun. He's also a pretty cool healer. 77777 HP per key sphere obtained. He's obviously a little outdated, you know, he easy 8 in 2020. But he is still really fun to use. So that's definitely points right there. Day 2000 is a lot, but like, he's free. You got to give him a little bit of slack. For that reason, would it be A or S? You know what? In my opinion, I think it's S. I think he's really fun to use. He's got that stacking gimmick, heals, really awesome support. I don't care if we get one shot in the red zone. Dude, he's fun as hell. Next, we got the Training Arc Goku. This guy is interesting. So, he easy 8 in 2021. Yeah, he gets attack and defense 120, a little more attack and defense, blah, 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 blah. But his real thing is fully recovers HP when HP is 30% or less. Which, honestly, nowadays, it's like, bro, every unit and their mom does that. But, like, in 2018 and even 2021, like, a full HP recovery was actually useful. But other than that, like, you know, he gets no key, no anything, literally just kind of basic, you know, just attack defense everywhere, and just, he's got nothing on the table, nothing here, dude. So he's not that fun to use, unfortunately. And it's too bad because this guy's training so hard. I mean, look at this dude. But where would he go? I'm thinking a solid C. You know, he is an EZA, so he has EZA stats. He's a pretty cool unit, but aside from the HP heal, not really anything crazy, especially with today's standards. So yeah, C is fine. Next, we got Int free-to-play LR Goku. This guy, the goated all-types leader skill. Do we even have a better all-types leader? Like, all-types, key plus 3, 120 is like, I don't think we have better than that for all types. He's good for the leader. The medium chance to stun is pretty good. Obviously a support type, and the medium dodge chance. He's got good utility, but like, bro, if he gets hit, you're done. It's like a Tonka truck rolling over you. You're gonna look like Squidward from freaking SpongeBob. And honestly, this medium dodge chance got the same chance to activate as a freaking lottery ticket. That ain't happening, dude. I'm sorry. He's got good usage, but like a little unreliable. I don't know. He could save you. He's definitely a good wild card, you know. You can get a stun off and then just win in a battlefield or something. But I mean, he is pretty good. I mean, he gives key. I can't really complain. You know what? I give him A. I give him a solid A. He could maybe also be S, but like, I don't know. I feel like fun wise and stuff, you know, he does like what, 2 mil damage, 1 mil damage. He doesn't have much defense. If he gets hit, you're dead. So I think A is a solid little place. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Next, we got STR Namek Goku. Now this guy, he's cool and all, you know, but for one, you gotta transform ASAP. you cannot stay here for longer, dude. Like, it's gotta be turn 3. It has to be turn 3. And even when you're here, you need this chance to guard. Medium chance to guard, you need that, dude. If you don't have that, you're cooked. If you're literally cooked. Because of that, though, I don't know. This unit is weird because, like, you can't use him in new events because he'll get destroyed. But at the same time, he also takes time to build up. So even using him for fun, like, isn't really something you want to do. Because I'm sure there's many other units that hit harder. So it's like you never get a chance to use him. You know what? We can throw him in. I was thinking B tier, but I think maybe A because at least he's pretty useful in the battlefield. In the battlefield, you know, if you're facing a physical enemy and he'll always have guard, you know, he'll work. He works, totally. Dokkan Fest easy, yeah, you know. Next, we got White Hat Goku. Oh, that sounds wrong. Wait. The umbrella, whatever this Goku's from. I don't know where he's from, but this is a World Tournament unit from 2023. Okay. His super attack lowers attack with a medium chance to stun. Okay. 159. 2 additional attacks with a medium chance to super. Attack even 7 performed. Blah, 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 blah. And then it gets a big buff when there's a World Tournament ally in the same turn. Okay, I mean, it's a pretty decent buff, but I'm assuming he has, like, pretty bad stats. So it's not really going to be much. I mean, for a World Tournament team, he could be pretty good. Rain that foreshadows chaos, yes. I'm sure he can foreshadow his inevitable death when he gets one-shot by any boss in the game from a normal attack. But hey, if we're fighting a lighter stage, like, you know, maybe Infinite Dragon Ball History, you know? Maybe you want to run a chill little World Tournament team. This guy will get a huge buff, you know, he could be pretty fun. So for that reason, I think maybe B. I'll give him B. Next, we got the Go LR free-to-play Goku. Now, this guy is pinnacle fun unit. He's got greatly raising attack and defense for 18 and 12 key, which is just great. Like, that is just perfect. That's awesome. He gets a bunch of key, guard in first slot, damage reduction, additional super attack. He builds up, and he's a support type. Like, he's got everything. Like, so much key. Like, just a fun unit. Just really a fun unit. And an active skill. He just EZA'd recently, so, like, that further solidifies him as, like, just, a pretty good unit. Really fun free-to-play team. So I would say it's easy S tier. So far, the best, I would say. Now we got the LR AGL Goku. Now, this guy is kind of interesting because I actually never pulled him. I have not pulled him yet. One of, like, the few LRs I don't have. He's Turtle School 200 lead, stack defense on 18 key, okay? Yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't want to read this all. Basically, guard for 6 turns, survives KO attack, builds up a lot of key, attack defense, critical hit rate, and high chance to nullify a super attack key blast. I mean, he does seem like a fun unit. You know, building up is always fun, and stacking is always awesome, but, like, you know what? I guess I don't really know, because I never really used him. You know what? I'm going to say S tier because he is a 200% lead, and he's also, I would say, probably, like, one of the better, if not the best Gokus out of all these base Gokus. I feel like it'd be a dishonor putting him in A when he is, like, you know, the best of all these guys. Next, we got Tech World Tournament Goku. This guy's pretty good. Pretty good leader and super attack, but who cares? This guy's sick because he basically always has guard and then has that revive, which is, like, super clutch and free. Thing is, though, unfortunately, like, I think he might have been power crept too much. He came out, like, a year ago, but he's still actually pretty good. From my experience, from my free dupe experience, I would say solid A tier. He's not bad. The revival skill is actually goated. Next, we got the LR AoE Goku from that movie. Now, this guy, I'm gonna be honest, I like my AoE units. Yes, I'm talking about physical Raditz, LR Cell, AGL Vegeta Nappa. I love AoE units. Even though they kind of suck, it's just like, they got a special place in my heart. Like, I can't explain it. It's like love at first sight. Key +5, 150, and then a bunch of stats per enemy when performing Ultra Super Attack. Dude, if you're playing Super Battle Road and you get 24 Q with this guy, you just nuke every enemy. It's just so good. Like, I know he's not that good, but still, I'll give him A tier. Maybe not S tier. S tier is, really good, but A tier. We'll give him A tier. Next, we got the other in Goku, the Spirit Bomb one. Okay, so this guy is actually from the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he exchanges into the Spirit Bomb one. So this guy is rare. You will never see him ever in your entire life in Dokkan Battle. He's got a support super attack, changes into Rainbow Key Spheres, interesting, and then has some stats and some more stats per Rainbow Key Sphere. Attacks effective from a Rainbow Key Sphere. Yeah, pretty old, 2020. Not that good, obviously. Even when he came out, this was still just, like, literally, just, like, not usable, really. I mean, hey, though, he looks cool. I mean, you gotta give him points for that, right? He looks kind of cool. I'll give him a solid B tier only because, like, once in a blue moon, if you're actually using Super Saiyan 3 Goku and then another lottery ticket happens and you actually exchange into Goku, it is, like, pretty fun just to use him once. Like, just to actually use him. It's still just pretty cool to use him, you know? So I'll give him B tier. Next, we got the LR Int Goku. So this one, obviously, you know, was the LR Vegeta. You exchanged into Goku. He also EZA'd recently, so he's pretty good. Damn, key plus 10 and 200. Oh yeah, there's some beef here. This is pretty beefy. If you're meeting these conditions, you know, Planet Namek Saga enemy or whatever, dude, extreme class enemy, he will cook pretty hard. Literal, like, instant 18 key, just off the bat without even collecting key spheres. Yeah, you know, because of the EZA, because he's hitting for, you know, 10, 15 mil plus, I gotta give him S tier. He's too sick to not give him S tier. Let's be real. Next, we got Physical Goku. This one's from, I think, the Cooler movie. He was the Kid Gohan Goku, exchanged to Goku. Now, this guy, I don't know if y'all have used him. I don't think I've ever used him. I've never exchanged into this Goku. Okay, Goku, wait, he guards all attacks when HP is 77% or more. Stuns attacked enemy guaranteed for 1 turn. I mean, dude, he's got some use, you know, that's some. Even if for 1 turn, that could still help. He's just so, like, I feel like no one's ever used him. What's his condition? What's his transformation condition? Can be activated after a character evades 6 or more attacks in battle, or when HP is blah, 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 from the 5th turn start of battle. Dude, turn 5 with this guy, that is... You're dead before that happens. Yeah, this gotta be one of, like, the least used units ever, dude. Jesus. I'll give him a C tier. Because, you know, at the very least, it is an exchange unit. He heals HP. He has some usage, you know. You'll never use him, though. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. Next, we got Tech Super Saiyan 3, or, Base Goku. So this is the SSR version of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the one that turns into the LR version. I added him because, you know, why not, you know? And he's also kind of a meme, if you didn't know, but, I mean, if we look at him, like, statistically wise, yeah, not very good. Defense of -50 when performing super attack, with his insane 9,000 defense. Absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, obviously not very good. Look, if we had a meme tier, boom, he would go all the way up in meme tier instantly, but, I mean, what do I say? I mean, you can't really run him. You can't really do anything. He's just there. Next, we got Among Us Goku. You may be thinking, wait, what? Among Us Goku? Look, it says it right there. The Saiyan Among Us. He was the one among us all along. He was the imposter. All right, Goku, let's see what you got. What you got, Goku? Huge damage to enemy. 2,500 attack. Jesus, Goku. This is my GOAT. I mean, well, pulling him in summons kind of sucks. Kind of breaks your heart because it's like, you know, you wanted Beast Gohan. You don't want Among Us Goku, Imposter Goku, but because of the Among Us, dude, I want to put him, like, all the way up here, but I know I shouldn't. I know I just shouldn't, you know? It feels wrong to put him in S tier. I feel like B is the farthest I could push him. I can't push him any further. Otherwise, I'd be breaking the law. Next, we got his brother, SR AGL Goku. This guy is like the same deal as other Goku. You know, SR Goku, pretty weak. You know, you see his face in a summon and you just get depressed for 6 months. But this guy isn't the same Among Us. So we gotta crank that down a little bit. You know what? I'll give him D tier. Let's say D tier because his face is a sign of Shaft. It's a sign of the evils haunting us in the world every day. Next, we got the triplet, the SR Tech Goku. Top tier training. Yeah, I don't know about that. He's kind of ass. This one is also the same premise. Very weak SR. You'll see in summons that'll just make you want to just like jump off a trampoline and then land in a lava pit because you just got shafted. So I think I'll put him with the blue Goku. They're both like the same thing, let's be honest. Next, we got the 4th SR Goku, but this one's a little different. This one's from the Frieza saga, but he is a V-Jump exclusive code. That's probably why you've never seen him. He's actually super rare. He does have a chance to stun, but may chance to stun, that is literally like a 5%. All right, it's 20% chance to stun, but still, you are not seeing that in your lifetime. Maybe your great-great-great-great-grandchild, maybe. So he is rare, so he has that going with him. You know, he has some aura for being rare, being sought after, but that's about it. I'll put him in C tier, only for being a rare V-Jump code exclusive card, but he sucks. Next, we got SSR Bench Press Goku. I mean, Spirit Bomb Goku. Yeah, Spirit Bomb, that's what I meant. So he is the pre-awakening of the AGL Super Saiyan 1. This guy's here, you know, to be honest, he's here because he just felt like he didn't want to be alone. I felt bad, you know, I felt bad. I wanted to include him just to be inclusive, you know? He's got attack 7% per key sphere obtained, and that's as far as it goes. Yeah, Super Spirit Bomb, that's more like a mid Spirit Bomb. Actually, wait, not even mid. That's like really bad, terrible, abhorrent Spirit Bomb. But obviously, you know, he came out in 2016. He's a senior citizen. Rest in peace. I'll be there for your funeral. Don't worry, Goku. But yeah, he's only on this list because, I didn't want to leave Grandpa alone. So, I'm sorry, Grandpa. D tier. Next, we got a rare Goku. So this is the R Tech Goku. Free to play. Rare chance of attack 100%. Wow. For 2015, dude, 2015 attack 100% is literally insane. This guy is literally a king, or he used to be. This guy could have soloed every event back then. Well, I mean, attack 100%, but, I mean, 4,000 attack. Actually, I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Rare chance is 2% chance, dude. Okay, that is, okay, that's really bad. Hold on. Oh, okay. Alright, Goku, you're kind of pushing it, not gonna lie. That is like Devilman Wraith right there. I'm sorry, Goku. That's D tier. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Next, we got physical, I think, World Tournament Goku from whatever. Oh, okay. So he did EZ in 2024 for global. He's got some decent stat upgrades here. Yeah, pretty decent buffs. Guards all attacks and a great chance for a critical hit when performing super attack when there's an extreme class enemy. Okay. So if you're fighting a villain and you perform a super attack, you're getting guard. That's actually pretty good. Okay, Goku, you actually got some, he's got some game here. I didn't even realize. And it's V Kamehameha. He's probably got some OnlyFans. Yo, slide that link. I need some of that. Martial medal. Maybe I'll medal in your DMs or something. All right, actually though, he's actually not terrible. Like, he has guard. He has easy A stats. Good buffs. You know what? Like, I'll give him a B. You know, B. Let's be honest. High B actually, because he's actually pretty like somewhat usable, I imagine. Next, we got the other physical Goku from the movie. Okay, a lot of colors here. A lot of purple and yellow. Blah, blah, blah. Not reading that. Key +2. Blah, blah, blah. Power of wishes. Support. Okay. Wait, hold on. Attack and blah, blah, blah. Per key sphere obtained. And then blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know what? I will say, though, key sphere changing units are fun. They're just inherently fun. To change key spheres, you get attack and defense per key sphere. They're literally just inherently fun. Naturally. Oh my god. And this leader skill. In-type enemies, attacking defense -43. You can cheese the hell out of that leader skill. If you have two of these Gokus as a leader, the enemy will literally be nullified. And then you'll have the most boring 5 hours of your life, but also successful. I'll give him, you know what? I'll give him B tier. I love myself some key sphere changing units. B tier is fine. Next, we got an interesting SSR AGL Goku. Now, on paper, he looks like, you know, a pretty bad unit, never usable. Why is he even here, you know? Actually, here's a history lesson. Back in 2018, when the legendary Goku event just came out, you know, normally you would awaken him to this guy right here, right? His awakened version, right? Because it's obviously really good, much better, right? Yes, true, but you know what some people did? Some people reversed their AGL Super Saiyan Goku and turned him into this Goku because he infinitely stacks attack and defense. And back then, that was scarce. This was like salt in 500 BC. He could stack attack and defense, so because the legendary Goku event was so long, this guy was legitimately, like, actually pretty decent. Because he could stack attack and defense, and by the time you're at the end of the event, he would have enough defense to tank pretty well. And 20% damage reduction, which is pretty good. He's got some defense here. Like, he was actually good and usable. Not insane, but like, he would work. So because of that, I gotta give him credit. Maybe not B tier, okay? Maybe not B tier, but C tier at least. At least C tier. Next, we got SR Goku. So he is from the World Tournament. Hey, he's actually not unusable. Well, he's unusable, but hey, he's got Universe Survival Saga key +2, you know? I mean, like, hey, that's gotta be something, you know? He could take, you know, UI Goku from 22 key to 24 key. That's pretty good. Yeah, about that, I'll, stick him in D tier. I mean, yeah, he is better than all the other D tiers, but like, yeah, D tier. That's fine. And finally, we have the STR EZA Spirit Bomb Goku. Now, like I said earlier, key sphere changing units are actually fun. Attack 30 and defense 20 per key sphere obtained is actually, that's a high buff. He is a fun unit, especially for Battlefield when you're fighting a yellow enemy or physical enemy. He's pretty fun, and he's actually not bad either. I will put him in B tier with the other unfeatured EZAs. And that right there is the base Goku tier list. 100% factual based opinions. Okay, I would say it's a pretty fair list. And, you know, obviously, like I said earlier, this isn't by how good they are. It's just about how fun they are, how much I like them, how much I use them, how, you know, relevant they are, how just whatever, you know, anything goes. If you agree or disagree, let me know. The 10th anniversary is coming soon, so there might be a new base Goku, and he will probably take, you know, Z plus tier. But for now, this is all we've got. All the base basically all the base Gokus ranked from S to D tier. I approve this list. This is a good list. But thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go do some bench presses like I'm AGL Goku here. Just kidding, I definitely will not.